Tonight at the Emirates, the pressure isn't just on the scoreboard. It is a live, breathing measurement of expectation, reputation and momentum. Arsenal arrive determined, checkered by domestic promise but shadowed by an odd, unsettling statistic. A visiting side from Greece that has somehow turned North London into a favoured hunting ground. For Mikel Arteta, this is more than a match. It's a balancing act between protecting his players' rhythm in a packed calendar and seizing a moment that could either galvanise or fracture his European ambitions. Fans will point to returns and absences. The welcome sight of influential leaders stepping back into contention brings optimism, but the ongoing absence of certain attacking options forces Arteta's hand to rotate and reimagine his front line. That rotation is where tonight's chess begins. Will the manager choose creative control through midfield or gamble on directness to unsettle a defence that has already tasted victory in this stadium? Olympiacos arrive with belief, and belief can be a weapon. They travel with the kind of psychological momentum few expected, a trio of wins from 3 visits to North London that reads like football folklore and places a unique strain on the home side. Their attackers know how to press at crucial moments. Their bench has produced late-game drama. For Arsenal, the key matchups will define the narrative. The creative spark and tempo from the home midfield must neutralise the visitors' counterplans, while the backline, marshalled by calm, composed leaders, must be ready for the kind of intensity that turns routine phases into dangerous transitions. Set pieces could tilt the balance. Substitutions will have weight beyond fresh legs. This is a match that asks questions of character. Can the young leaders rise under the roar of a crowd hungry for statement? Can veteran composure override an opponent riding an unusual streak? Tactical details will matter. When to risk a high line, how aggressively to press, and whether to invite the visitor forward and punish the spaces left behind. But equally important will be the intangible, confidence, timing, and the capacity to absorb pressure without losing identity. A home result here does more than secure 3 points. It dispels a narrative and sends a message across Europe that Arsenal are not merely contenders in England, but serious architects of their continental run. A loss, meanwhile, would do more than dent the table. It would amplify talk of vulnerability, rotation misfires, and the need for immediate recalibration. For neutral viewers, tonight offers drama, a clash between momentum and establishment, hunger and expectation. For Arsenal supporters, it is a test of nerve and a night to reclaim the Emirates as a fortress in Europe. So tune in not merely to watch a game, but to witness a possible turning point in a season that still wants to be defined. Whether this becomes a moment of statement or a cautionary footnote will be decided in 90-120 minutes. And by the time the final whistle blows, the tone of Arsenal's Champions League campaign could feel unmistakably different.